Hey gang, Sherry here, and welcome to this edition of Today in Travel. This is where we talk about all kinds of vacation, cruise, Disney news, airline news, deals, all kinds of fun things. So join us here every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. If you are new, please hit that red subscribe button below and click the bell. Make sure you turn it on all notifications so that you will know anytime that I go live or post a new video. So give me just a second here, guys. I'm going to share out the video. Hopefully you will do the same. So we'll all take a moment here to share it out. Share it out so we can grow our awesome sunsets ohana. Ohana means family, and you are my family. So welcome everyone. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. I sure appreciate it. Put hashtag team replay in the comments below this video. And Ashley Poo has to get in the screen here. She found her a comfortable little spot. All right. So welcome everyone. I see the Tyler show. Welcome Tyler. Yes, happy hump day. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. We've got Sailing Away with T&K. Hi TJ and Kayla, welcome. Great to see you here today. And then we've got Visos Travel. What's going on YouTube? Hi Raphael, welcome. Welcome everyone. We've got Travel Adventures with Eric B. Hi Eric, welcome. Good morning, happy Wednesday. There's our very own nautical nurse Nancy. Good morning my friend. I hope you are doing well. We are sending lots of prayers for you and your family. Absolutely. And so, this is Ashley Poo. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Want to say hi, Ashley Poo? There she is. Yeah, she's very fluffy. That's for sure. She's got the fluffiest tail I've ever seen. So we've got hellos going on. Hellos, everyone. And there's Anthony. Hello, Malone Money Mindset. How are you, my friend? How is the stock market doing today? Let's know how our cruise stocks are doing and Disney stocks. Let us know. Nurse Nancy said, I was catching up on your videos this morning for Visos Travel. Yeah. So Nancy and Viso Travel recently went to Mexico. So if you have not caught up on their videos, go check those out. They are very, very cool. And if you want to know what it's like to travel during a pandemic, why, you can just watch their videos and find out all kinds of good information about traveling in these very strange times. Strange times. Carnival and Disney are up. Yay! So hopefully they will keep on that trend. And yeah, we want to see those stocks going up. And then look who it is. We've got Jackie. Good morning, Jackie. How are you, my friend? I absolutely love your Instagram. Oh my goodness. You always have the cutest pictures on there. And Sailing Away with T&K. I figured I'd get back to chat on my laptop at work. So there you go. There you go. So I appreciate all everyone is doing on our watch time. If you don't know, me and my mods are working on our watch time. So if you have a spare minute of the day, if you have a spare tab on your computer or a spare device, if you could watch our videos and just don't mute here on YouTube, but you can mute on your device, and then you don't even have to listen to it. But yeah, so if you could help us out with watch time, that would be much, much appreciated. And so everyone is saying hello. Aw, I got her name right. Ashy Poo, yep. Yep, her, I guess, official name is Ashes, but nobody calls her that. It's either Ashy or Ashy Poo. There's Brittany. Good morning, Brittany. How are you, my friend? And my former Disney cast member friend, how are you today? All right. Oh, and look here, we've got Coos Cruisers. Good morning. How are things up there in New York? Hope everything is going well, my friends. Let's see what else we have here. What's Tyler saying? Okay, I've been creating a ton of cruise news videos this week, almost one every day. Oh, that's awesome, Tyler. I know. I wish I had the time to do that. I'm still working on our group cruise, and you know, of course, that takes up a huge amount of time. There's Nautical Nurse Nancy. We're so thankful for our daughter Hannah is feeling much better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for your prayers and well wishes. Yes, that is fantastic news, Nancy. So we, you know, have been keeping your family in our prayers for sure. And we always like to hear good news. So if anybody has a vacation countdown, cruise countdown, whatever the case may be, Disney countdown, let us know in the chat here, or if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments below. You know, how many days to your next vacation? We want to hear all about it. Brittany's just waking up for the day. Fantastic way to wake up. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think I'm really going to like this new time slot here on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. Some news about my Saturdays with my grandgirls schedule. And Saturdays are probably going to be iffy. I know I missed last Saturday, and then this coming up Saturday, my oldest granddaughter is having a birthday party, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be like a Halloween theme like she did last year, and so yeah, it's going to be super fun. So, you know, Saturdays are going to be hit and miss, you guys. So you know, I'll just have to let you know and post when I do get to go live on Saturdays, but Saturdays are going to be sporadic for now because we have soccer season going on, and then basketball season will be coming up after that, and then who knows what else they might wind up playing, volleyball, or who knows. We shall see. So, well, I can run you today at work. Oh, thank you. Anytime, yeah, any help I can get on watch time, I really appreciate it, you guys. Absolutely. And we're all saying our hellos. And Viso says, I've watched your playlist. Who else needs help? Yes, who else needs help out there? Let us know if you need help on watch time. That is our goal. So our goal is to get to monetization in the next 12 months. So each channel has to have not only 1,000 subscribers, but also 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you can help me or any of those creators out there get to their watch time goals, we really appreciate it. So if you are a creator, go ahead and put #creator in the chat and let everybody know that they can watch your channel. Yes. And there's D. Hi, D Incognito. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Happy hump day. And Jackie's reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everyone, for all the support. We really appreciate it. Absolutely. All right. Q's Cruiser says it's cold and rainy today, but I'm here, so that's a good day. Yeah, as long as we're upright and breathing, that's a good day, right? It's funny how a pandemic can lower your expectations on the day. So yeah, as long as we're here and not sick, then that's a good day. There's Anthony. Hi, Anthony. How are you? How are you, my friend? I always still love your logo. Go Gators. Absolutely. All right. So Nancy's saying Burr. And send you some sunshine. Yes, send us all some sunshine. I think I have sunshine today. Yeah, it's sunny today. It's actually going to be really warm today here in St. Louis. We have some unseasonably warm weather coming up, but that's okay. That's okay. I love mild falls. It's where you can get out. I'm glad to hear Hannah's doing much better. Yes. So you can get outside and enjoy. And, oh, which reminds me, I'm going to stop right there in the chat. Which reminds me, I have another channel, you guys. Me and my husband have another channel called Bucks Outdoors. And if you get a chance, check it out. I'll have to put the link below in the description box, and I'll have to keep that in my description box going forward, because I'm working on a video now. We did a hike last weekend, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It's so funny because it's so close to our home, we didn't even know it was there, and we just recently discovered it, and so we finally got to go down there and enjoy it. And we saw an eagle on the way there. So it's going to be a really good video. So I'll let you guys know when I get done, and I'll post it on all my social media. So if you're not following me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, check that out. Let me go ahead and put up my banner here. So definitely check out my other channel, Bucks Outdoors. I'll send you guys the link. Okay, Visos Travel says 387 days for La Lita Loca cruise, and still need to rebook my Disney cruise. Yeah, so I've been seeing the Disney ships. Most of them are in France. And then I think it was the Wonder is just kind of out at sea. So we shall see what's going to go on. Tyler says, take almost all afternoon to film and edit a super short 3-minute video. I know, right? So it's a lot of work on these videos. So you guys, please show these channels some love if you can, because it is very hard work. Okay, Sailing Away with T&K says, if Delta doesn't mess up, we should have the new Sailing Away studio up and running by Saturday. Awesome. Yes. So prayers to everyone that is in the path of the hurricane named Delta. I know that poor Para DJ is hunkered down in Mexico, and they went live yesterday. So prayers to them and everyone else that's in the path of the Hurricane Delta. So we're hoping and praying that it will blow over literally with minimal damage. Oh, Nautical Nurse Nancy, 18 days till Cancun, Mexico. Awesome, my friend. I know she just got back a little while ago. Now she's going back, and she's meeting up with a lot of other creators down there. So those are going to be fantastic, fantastic vlogs. So you guys will have to definitely check out Nurse Nancy's channel for those. D Incognito says 88 days till Carnival Pride. Fingers crossed. That's right. So for those of you that have not been following the news, the CDC did extend the no sail order just for 30 days. So now all of the cruise lines are kind of falling in and canceling another 30 days past that to give themselves time to prepare. So the meeting at the White House, because, the president was diagnosed with the CD19. So the meeting between the cruise lines and the vice president and CDC and all of those on the pandemic task force got delayed. So we're all just kind of on a wait and see mode right now. So yeah, nobody really knows what's going to go on, but everybody is starting to, cancel their cruises through at least the end of November. We've heard from just about all the cruise lines except for, I think, Carnival. Has anybody heard anything from Carnival yet? I'm still watching out for their news. Okay, so Nautical Nurse Nancy says 17 days for you. Oh, yeah, so Cruises is going down there too. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Jackie, I know that works out perfectly. So Jackie's saying this is a great time to go live because it's right after Dole Whip Dad. So if you guys have not checked out Dole Whip Dad, run over there, subscribe to Dole Whip Dad. If you are at all a Disney fan, you got to check out his channel. And he goes live every morning, except for Sundays, but every morning at 9:15 Central Time. So it'd be 10:15 Eastern Time. So definitely check out Dole Whip Dad. And he's got lots of other shows. He's got a creator talk that I love on Sunday nights. He's got a Disney Pins show on Friday nights. So definitely check him out. There's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Life Adventures in Keto. How are you, my friend? How is the keto journey, I'll say. How is the keto journey going? Here, I do a form of keto. I do South Beach. So although the first 2 weeks of South Beach is just like keto, I have not gone. Every once in a while, I like to do a cleanse, I call it, and go back to the first 2 weeks of South Beach, which is very limited carbs. And so the other times, I just stay with healthy carbs. So I'm still watching my carbs, but doing just the healthy ones. Okay, Sailing Away with T and K has 72 days until we head to Orlando for Grinchmas. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is going to be so much fun, you guys. I cannot wait to see your videos on Grinchmas. That's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Dee says, just got up too, having coffee in my Disney mug. Awesome. That is so wonderful. And I have lots of Disney mugs myself. I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. Can't wait for those vlogs. Yes, from TJ and Kayla, Sailing Away with T and K. Absolutely. Okay, here comes the hashtag creators. We have Visos Travel. We have Anthony Simone. We have Life Adventures in Keto. We have Nautical Nurse Nancy. And what is she saying? Okay, working on our room tour and resort tour at Fiesta Americana Condesa Cancun. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful, but that sounds wonderful. Nancy, can't wait to see that. We've got Sailing Away with T and K. We've got My Own Money Mindset. If anyone needs help with hours, let me know. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. That is fantastic. Yeah, we all would appreciate any help that you guys can give us on watch hours. Like I said, we need 4,000 hours in a 12-month period. And that, my friends, is a lot of work. So thank you for any watch hours you can give. And then we've got Sailing Away with T and K creator. We've got Tyler Show creator aiming for 1,000 friends and monetize before the end of 2021. Same. I'm with you there, Tyler. we all have hashtag goals, and we are going to get our goals this year. This is going to be our year. 2021 is going to be our year, and we are going to climb to the top of this YouTube mountain and plant our flags. Absolutely. That's going to be so much fun to hear everyone's journey, and so absolutely can't wait. Okay, Q's Cruisers, hashtag creator and hashtag supporter. Thank you so much for your support. And like say, just everybody, thank you so much for all you're doing for all the channels, supporting with watch time and likes, and if you can comment on any of our videos, all of that helps our channels do better with YouTube. So we appreciate any of that. Oh, sailing away with DK. Ooh, gators, I know. We're going to stir up a bee's nest there, aren't we? Okay, Brittany says, making myself a cup of coffee. If somebody would have told me I would be a coffee drinker at the beginning of the year, I would have thought they're nuts. Really? So you just a recent coffee drinker. That's funny. That's great. Okay, so I got to scoot. Watch the replay. Thank you so much, Nancy, for stopping in. We sure appreciate it. Absolutely. RVing to Disney is a lazy creator, but a big supporter. Yes, we appreciate all of your support and love your content. Absolutely. Tyler, enjoy your day. Oh, Brittany's doing hashtag TA. Yep, I forgot. So if you are a travel advisor, go ahead and do hashtag TA in the remarks. So, or in the comments. So, you guys, for those of you who are new, I am a travel advisor from the St. Louis area, and down here is my contact information. So if you need help with your next vacation, you just email me at Cheri@awesomesunsets.com. I'd be very, very happy to help you. See you on the Lido. That's right, Anthony. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome from Brazil. How are things down there? Let me know when your next cruise is. Our MSC, resident MSC fan and expert. Absolutely. Oh, look. Yeah, poor Pair DJ. I know. There's Alana. Hello, Alana. Welcome, my friend. How are you? I was just about to talk about the group cruise, so now's a good time. Okay, so with the group cruise, you guys, I did have to release the cabins that I had on hold, but as I understand, they only have balcony cabins left at this time, but they do have some balcony cabins available. So if you are interested in going with Alana and the gang on the group cruise, definitely let me know, and I can get you, as long as they have cabins available, I can get you a cabin on that ship. Now, another announcement that I need to make on the group cruise, that unfortunately, due to some life roadblocks that have gotten in our way, me and my husband are not going to be able to go on the group cruise with y'all, but Alana is still going to be there, and Nurse Nancy and Wanda and Amy and a ton of people. So still let me know if you want to go. I can still get you on that cruise. All right, so let's see. Were any resorts damaged in Cancun? That's a good question. I'm not real sure. I haven't really heard much yet. So I think last night, from what Paradj said on their live yesterday, I think it's was supposed to come through around midnight last night. So definitely watch the news and see what's going on. Yes, Alana, live on Wednesday. So this is going to be my new weekday show. This is going to be every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central for Today in Travel, for all the travel news and things like that. We're going to catch up on all of that kind of thing. And then Saturdays, I was going to do interviews on Saturdays, but I don't know how that's going to go. So we're just going to have to play it by ear, I think, for a while on Saturdays because of my grandgirls and their schedule. Oh my goodness, it's craziness. But as mamas do, I don't want to miss anything. So, and the older they get, the less we get to see them. So I definitely don't want to miss anything that's going on. And this weekend is going to be super special because, like I said, my oldest one, she's turning 8. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. She was just born yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Yeah, we have her birthday this weekend. So it's going to be super fun. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys some news of the week. Now, as far as Disney news, I always like to start out with a little bit of Disney news. Good news is the Frozen sing-along is back on, so we have some stage shows opening up in Disney World. Fantastic news. The bummer news is that Frozen Ever After, the ride in Epcot, is going to be under refurbishment November 2nd through the 6th. So not very long, but it will be down if you're going to Disney during that time. Something to note. Okay, so, and then, like I said, as far as the cruise news goes, everyone seems to be kind of falling in line with the new no sail order. So basically, I'm just pulling this up here. So basically, the CDC extended the no sail order to the end of October, which lines up with CLIA, their voluntary suspension of cruises. So now, it's going to take at least 30 to 45 days for the cruise lines to get their ships up and running once the no sail order expires. So that's why the cruise lines are pretty much all canceling their itineraries out to November, the end of November, because like I say, even if the no sail order does expire the end of October, and they for sure let it expire this time, then it's going to take another 30 to 45 days to get these ships ready. So that's why it's going to take them a little while, so they are preparing for that. So here is an article that came out yesterday about CLIA. This is CLIA's Kelly Craighead. She talks about cruise resumptions and the state of the industry. So I wanted to let you all know what was said in this. Hi, Daniel Fields. Hello. How are you? Hello, Car Key. Welcome. And I'll go through all your comments. There's Amy. Hi, Amy. Welcome. And I'll go through all of your comments here in a little bit, but just wanted to say hi to the new folks coming in the chat. If I missed you, I'm so sorry, but I will go through the chat here in a little bit after I read this to you guys. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says, last year, the cruise industry's operations resulted in $150 billion in positive economic impact to local economies around the world. $150 billion, you guys. That is unbelievable. And it says, almost overnight, however, we went from an industry expecting the strongest growth trajectory in our history to 0 passengers and 0 sailings. So that is quite an impact, you guys, from this stupid virus. Okay, so that was a quote from Kelly Craighead, President and CEO of the Cruise Lines International Association, which we also know as CLIA. And she spoke at the Sea Trade Cruise Global Conference, which was virtual this year. So this was a virtual conference, and had a virtual audience on Tuesday. So it says through March 13th, 2020, the cruise lines industry accounted for 1.2 million jobs. 1.2 million jobs. But now we're losing nearly 2,500 jobs a day. Oh, so sad. So it says, we're challenged to look inward for solutions because the crisis is unprecedented. Absolutely unprecedented. Nothing like this has ever happened. And the cruise lines, you know, some cruise lines have been around twice that long, but most cruise lines have been around 50 years. So she said there's no simple answers. But she said to the industry is up to the task, and with the experience, talent, and resources to be a global leader in safe and responsible tourism, and that is our vision for CLIA. So, you know, what can we say? You know, it's like they say, unprecedented. There's no simple answers, but we are up to the task. So that is the good news. Good news is we are all going to get through this, and we're going to get through it together. Okay, it says, by the end of April, Craighead said all CLIA member line ships had returned to ports across the globe, disembarked thousands of passengers, even as borders were closing, and were actively engaged with governments and health authorities, stressing that those actions helped keep the number of cases linked to cruise ships to just a fraction of the global total. So when you look at it that way, you know, it puts it a little bit into perspective that the cases on the cruise lines were just a fraction of the global total. And she said CLIA cruise line members were unyielding in their commitment to repatriating crew members, some 2,000 a day. So that was a huge undertaking, you guys. From April to July, despite seemingly unlimited hurdles and obstacles that led to many heartbreaking situations. Absolutely. She cited that closed borders, public health restrictions, lack of available planes, and immigration limitations, all of those they had to face. Yet she said the cruise lines' repatriation efforts continued unabated. When commercial air flights shut down, the lines chartered their own planes and organized sailings with their own ships to reunite crew members with their families across the globe. Oh my gosh, you guys, that had to be the hardest thing they've ever had to do. It says the lengths the cruise industry undertook to continually put people first cannot be overstated, Craighead said. She noted that the industry repatriated 2,000 crew members a day between April and July, despite closed borders, different policies by governments, and other challenging factors. She also talked about the industry's historic commitment to public health, noting that we are not stopping now. That was a reference to the new CLIA mandatory health and safety protocols filed with the U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, which is also known as the CDC. Measures include enhanced embarkation and screening procedures, health and sanitation protocols, testing and monitoring capabilities, close shore excursion and overnight and onboard and onshore care for guests and crew. So huge undertaking that these cruise lines are. Yeah, if it wasn't enough, all the trouble that they had in the past, but going forward is going to be a huge undertaking as well. So it says confidence to move forward. More than 110 cruises carrying 55,000 plus passengers have operated successfully since the limited restart began in Europe and elsewhere. With limited resumption now underway, the sailings give us confidence that we are on the right course. So we are on the right course. Such exciting news for the future, you guys. So I'm so excited to see how this all plays out. So definitely stay tuned to my channels. I'll try to keep you updated and informed on everything that's going on. She stressed that the cruise industry is now conducting 100% testing of passengers and crew for embarkations on all ships carrying 250 people or more, guests and crew. A negative CV-19 test is one of several boarding requirements. So plan to be tested, you guys. This is going to be the new normal, at least for now. It says, recognizing that no one measure alone, however, is sufficient to prevent introduction on board of CV-19. We see testing as an important initial step to multi-layered approach. So the testing is an important initial step to multi-layered approach and protecting the health of the passengers, the crew, and the communities that they visit. So huge undertaking for the cruise lines, you guys. And so, but our hopes are with them. And hold on just a second here. You know, we all have our fingers crossed that things will work out for the cruise lines and they'll be able to go sailing when the time is appropriate. So that's the thing. You know, we have to determine when the time is appropriate and also doing it safely and responsibly. So hello, Amy Zing Grace. Welcome. And welcome to anyone else I might have missed. Mouse Talk. Hi, Walt, Melissa. How are you? Welcome, my friends. So we'll go back through the chat and see what we missed here. Okay, Q's Cruiser says, I looked at the live cam that the Hard Rock in Cancun has on their website, and it doesn't look too bad. Ooh, fingers crossed. Hopefully that that things aren't too bad from the hurricane last night. So fingers crossed for those in Cancun. Absolutely. All the Disney ships are going to the EU. The Wonder is on her way to Ponta Delgada as we speak. Yeah, I saw that the Wonder was out at sea. Wasn't quite sure where she's headed, but yeah, so they're all kind of over in that neck of the woods. Brittany says, I totally need it. My husband says prayers that this unit will not get activated, as most of his unit will be getting deployed, but not will be. Yes, that's right, because he works with the first responders, doesn't he? Yeah. So, yeah, so prayers to everyone in the path of this Hurricane Delta. Your husband and friends, yes, you and your husband and all of your family and everyone else that's affected by the hurricane will be in our prayers for sure. D says, I would go for a Dole Whip with rum. Yeah. Very funny. Hi, Van Vita Travels. How are you? Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. Tyler says, Carnival canceled all sailings until December 2020, except for sailings out of the port of Miami and Port Canaveral. Right. So, but it's my understanding that they haven't canceled all of their cruises for November yet. So that's why I'm still waiting to hear. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. So they're just trying to get their ducks in a row. So that's good. Oh, okay. Anthony says at the end of October, he will be driving to Atlanta and Gatlinburg for a road trip. Fun. I love Gatlinburg. I drove through Atlanta going to Disney World, but that's about it. And hi, Eric. He is hashtag creator. Van Vita Travels is hashtag creator. Check out these channels, you guys. Sailing Away with T&K says hoping to meet up with some other creators in that area of Florida when we go to Orlando. That'll be so exciting. Yes, you guys will have to follow along on Sailing Away with T&K. Oh, Anthony says that he might go to Dollywood if it's open. You know, when we were down there, we didn't even go to Dollywood. So that will be fantastic. And there's Daniel Fields. Welcome, welcome. How are you and Nancy doing today? And let's see. Yes, becoming a coffee drinker. Isn't that something? Anthony's hashtag TA, travel advisor there. Absolutely. And then Sailing Away with T&K says Dollywood has been open since June. Good to know. And yep, so they're saying Dollywood is open. And all right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, yeah, Sailing Away with T&K went in June. I did see your video, TJ and Kayla, of the ski lift there in Gatlinburg. So yeah, awesome, awesome. So we just got some hellos going. Hello, hello. And she says has to put creamer in it. You know, I've tried coffee with creamer, with sugar, everything. I can't do it. I'm a tea drinker, so I love my tea. So I drink my hot tea in the mornings. Well, I drink hot tea almost all day, especially when it's cold outside or if the hubby has the air conditioner going on. Okay, Tyler says, yes, it was about to reopen in May in my trip in the area. Glad to see the parks reopen. Now the cruise ships need to sail. Agreed. There's Amy. Hi, Miss Amy. How are you today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. How are things going? I know Amy just recently moved to Texas. So how are things going down there? Okay, let's see here. The only things that weren't open was pretty much anything indoors and wasn't a shop or restaurant. Yeah. So trying to limit the indoor activities. Yes. That's the same thing that we're doing here. Just trying to limit our indoor activities going on right now because Missouri is in kind of a spike right now. We actually didn't have the spike earlier in the year, so we're just now getting it here. So we're a little delayed from the rest of the country. There's Karki. Welcome back, Karki. Great to see you. And Tyler Show says, Frank Del Rio now came out and said it will take 60 days to get crew back on board. See, I kind of thought the same thing. When they said 30 days to get a ship going, I'm like, no, I would say minimum 45. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm no expert, but I'm guessing a minimum of 45, but 60 probably more likely. Yep. There's Mouse Talk. Hi, well, Melissa. So good to see you. Thank you so much for jumping on. I sure appreciate it. If you guys like Disney World, you will love Mouse Talk. and they've been going live. They moved down to the Orlando area now, so they've been going live from the parks. So definitely check those out. So we've got some hellos going on. And then, oh, we have Amazing Grace 8133. Thank you so much for coming, Amazing Grace. I love your name. That is awesome. Glad to have you on board today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've got some hellos. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you as well, for sure. So she's watching from Connecticut. Well, welcome, Connecticut. So yeah, you guys, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what the weather is there today. I'm in the St. Louis area, and it is sunny and warm today. So a warm fall day. Tyler says, I have some big info on RCI that we may know some ships that RCI is restaffing and starting to get sailing again. Oh, how exciting. Can't wait to hear all about it. So yeah, Amazing Graces says positive and good to hear. Yeah, any positive news is welcome. So absolutely. And they're watching from New York. Absolutely. And let's see what else we have here. I just want, I know, Royal to drop the rest of the itineraries for 2022. I agree. I have clients that are wanting to do a group cruise in Alaska for the summer of 2022. So I'm waiting, you know, just like everyone else, waiting to hear, you know, what the itineraries are going to be. So, yeah, so cruise lines out there, let's hear those itineraries for 2022. Let's get those going. We need those. We have people wanting to book. And Anthony says, do you think you will be testing after coming back from a port? That's a good question. I know that the airlines are now talking about doing testing. So I think it was United and American, and I'm not sure of the rest of them, but then I did see from a tweet from Southwest, and we normally fly Southwest just because, you know, back in the day, we had all kinds of nonstops from St. Louis. It used to be a hub, you know, back in the TWA days and all of that. Most of you are too young to even remember TWA, but we were like a hub, and we had lots of nonstop flights out of St. Louis. But now the nonstop flights are very limited for us, except for Southwest. And Southwest is, you know, keeping a lot of the straight through flights, which we love. Okay, here, this was yesterday. It says, from Southwest Airlines, we know how important it is for you to feel comfortable traveling these days. That's why we have made the Southwest Promise. That means masks are required and open middle seats through November 30th. HEPA air filter, so they're going to have the HEPA air filters and enhanced cleaning and more. So yeah, Southwest is definitely, you know, stepping it up, keeping that middle seat open, mask requirements and extra cleanings and all of that. So kudos to them. So yeah, they're neighbors. And so let's see. Oh, the journey awaits. Welcome to Journey Awaits. How are you? First time in my life. Well, welcome. Hope you hit that red subscribe button below and ring the bell so you'll know anytime I go live or post a new video. And if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Share it out to all your friends so we can grow our awesome Sunsets Ohana. Ohana means family, and you guys are my family. I love you guys. All right, so let's see what else we've got. We're hoping for our 3rd Disney cruise next year. Oh my goodness, how exciting. Yes, I was scheduled to go on a Disney cruise and then it didn't happen. So that's still on my bucket list. How exciting. That is wonderful news. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Tyler says, it should happen in the following months if they follow the former release time. Yeah, so I think I was told that it could be anywhere from the end of November to the end of October, end of October to the end of November, 1st of December timeframe. So at the latest, I would think by Thanksgiving, maybe Black Friday, maybe they'll have a Black Friday special where they'll announce. Hi, Life is Good Today, Ronnie and Alma. How are you? Welcome to the chat. So good to see you today. Hope you're having an awesome week. So yeah, so hopefully, we'll hear something, if not before Thanksgiving, then around Thanksgiving for the itineraries for 2022. And so Michelle says, I just got back from Atlanta. Oh, awesome. Okay, Michelle, you'll have to tell us what you did in Atlanta. Was that a business trip or personal? Okay, so same here. My cruise with Princess got canceled for December 15th. It's okay. Rather safe than sorry. Yep, I'm with you there. So we will be rebooking on the new Enchanted Princess for February 2021. Oh, that sounds amazing, amazing, Grace. That's awesome news. And so, woohoo! We have to say to Ronnie. And then let's see. Raphael from Visos Travel says, I'm thinking about going down to Dallas in a couple weekends. I have an In-N-Out craving. Oh, you got to go to In-N-Out down in Dallas. That's fantastic. So I don't think I've ever had In-N-Out, unless that was the one that we went to. I can't remember. Hold on. I'm trying to get my phone set up here. I don't think that was In-N-Out. I'm not sure. I tried something. No, I think it was Five Guys. Yeah, I can't remember. And so everyone's saying hello to Life is Good Today. Yeah, Amy says still have yet to eat there. So she's down in Texas now, so maybe she can get down there. Dee says, I'd love to get back to WDW, but prices are high as ever with less amenities and services. Hope it gets back to usual. I know, it's so crazy because it's like a double-edged sword. It's like they're not having as many, like the fireworks and the parties and all of that. So the people aren't coming as much, but it's almost like they're trying to keep the attendance down by not having those things, and maybe that's their strategy. I'm not real sure. Anthony says, I love tea. And Amazing Grace says, same here. That's my favorite place. Agreed. Totally agreed. She says, Texas is great. Yeah, she moved there from Missouri. So I know a lot of people are moving to Texas and Florida these days. Sailing away with tea in cases. That's why we're going to Universal instead of Disney, because the prices were drastically different. Yeah. So I remember you saying that it was quite a bit cheaper to go to Universal. Getting less is no vacay for us. Yeah, everybody's watching their pennies these days, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Never been to Universal. I hear that they are not fat friendly with their amusements. Oh no. Yeah, so we have not been to Universal either. But someday. Watching from Georgia, North Atlanta. Oh, well, that's exciting. that is a great place down there. I know it's close to, Florida and, the coast and everything. So I think that would be a great place to live. D is watching from southern New Jersey shore, high of 75 today. Awesome. Brittany says, I love flying. Yeah, love Southwest. Amy usually flies Southwest. Yeah, we've had good luck with them all. Hi, Blaine. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Hope you're having a happy Wednesday. I know everybody's probably busy and working and stuff, so I sure appreciate everybody dropping by. I caught up with work and playlist. Sorry a tad late. No worries at all. And you guys just know that, even if I'm not in your chat, chances are I'm watching, ninja watching. So I try to say hello as much as I can. Universal is very plus size friendly. Oh, okay, great news. Don't worry about that. If you have any questions, email me. Awesome. Yeah. So that is very, very good news to hear, because like I say, I haven't been there. So yeah, any tips you guys have on that kind of stuff, I appreciate. Playlist, I meant. Thank you for running my playlist. Like I said, all of these creators here today, if you can, watch as many videos as you can, give them that watch time. We're all trying to get to that magic number of 4,000 hours, and it's going to take a village to get everybody there for sure. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, there's Sister Diane. Hi, Sister Diane. How are you? How are you today? Hope you are doing well. Been listening. I'm flying to Texas at the end of October, so I'm happy to have the middle seat empty. Absolutely. I thought that was fantastic news. Very good news. Rather be safe than sorry. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm glad that everyone is taking precautions, and good news to hear. Brittany says, I'm hoping to go on at least one cruise sometime next year, but don't know what line or what it will sail on. So yeah, the whole world is your oyster, Brittany. So yeah. No, there's no in and outs here in St. Louis that I know of anyway. So of every time I can go to California, eat in and out. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out west myself. And yeah, no fast passes, no park hopping. I know that is a bummer. So yeah, I would love to go to Walt Disney World, but not paying regular price during pandemic. Same reason why I took my kids out of private school, not paying full price for them to go 2 days a week. Understood. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. That's why I don't go to Universal much, because WDW can allow my long legs, among other things. Oh, yeah, Blaine's really tall. I didn't know that till recently. Disney is my happy place for sure. Is partly why I did the Disney college program, besides working at Disney being my dream job. Yeah, that would be a dream job for sure. If I lived in that area, I would definitely be doing the same thing. Anthony says, I have an annual pass for Disney and Universal and Islands and Volcano and SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. I know, Anthony, if I was down there in your area, I'd be doing the exact same thing. And Dee says, I was so happy to fit on Flight of Passage. Oh, Flight of Passage. That was such a fantastic experience. I definitely want to go back soon so we can do that again. Remember, didn't your Disney get cut short? If so, are they going to let you finish the program? Yeah, good question. Do you have the YouTube plaque? I'm not sure what that means, Anthony. You'll have to plaque. Oh, YouTube plaque. No, I don't have anything from YouTube. They don't even know who I am. Now that I am about to go grab some lunch and jump on the tractor for a while. See you all later. Bye, Blaine. Thank you for dropping in. Sure appreciate it. Love Flight of Passage. Awesome. Yeah, Blaine was just in Disney World, what, last week or a couple weeks ago now. So, and we have an In-N-Out just down the road. Yeah, Daniel and Nancy Fields are out there in California, so they know all about the In-N-Out. See you later. See you later. Anthony says. Yummy. Okay. Amazing Grace says, I did it as well, but my poor husband was too tall, so his knees would not bend in the trial seat outside, so I wouldn't go without him. Oh, that is so sad. Yeah, well, being a short person, I never had that problem, but that's sad. I thought you had an AP for Disney. Oh, I wish I had an annual pass for Disney, but no. We, very rarely get down to Disney. So, and then we've been doing cruising. So we've been kind of going back and forth. One year we'll do cruising, one year we'll do Disney. So, but if I lived closer, I would. Yes, I did get a successful completion of my program, have my diploma. Oh, that's so wonderful. My cousin in Cali has a granddaughter that is several princesses in Disney. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, autocorrect. No worries. Eric says, I think you have to hit 100K to get the plaque. Yeah, so no, long ways away from that. Hi, Brokenecks. How are you? How are you up in Alaska? Happy Wednesday. You're working. Aw, don't work too hard. So good to see you, though. Thank you for dropping in. And she thinks my tractor's sexy. I know, right? So we have lots of farms around here, so we know all about that. Brittany says, I love Flight of Passage. It's my favorite attraction in all of Disney. I remember when I got a fast pass for it the night before. Oh, a fast pass for Flight of Passage? That is like striking gold, isn't it? Scared of Space Mountain and Tower of Terror. I rode Space Mountain when it first came out, brand new. So I love Space Mountain, although I hear these days that it's gotten to be a really rough, and I know Jen from Earsome Emporium, if you ever catch her lives from Disney World, it bothers her back. So can't go on those rides. Yeah, and I've never tried Tower of Terror. We didn't get to try that last time. My husband has a bad back, so we kind of, have to watch what we ride. And yeah, so we have to be choosy on that. Never got a t-shirt saying it. Oh, you didn't get the t-shirt? Well, you'll have to have one made. That's just all there is to it. Tower of Terror is hands down the best ride at Disney. Yeah, I really want to try it. Anthony says it's rough now. Yeah, Space Mountain, that's what I've heard. It's rough. I think I've rode both of those, Space Mountain and Tower of Terror, 21 years ago. Don't fully remember. Yeah, so what we're hoping, there's been no announcement of this, but this is just us hoping that once Tron opens up, that they will refurb Space Mountain and make it smoother. So that's the hope, but who knows? Space Mountain is not good for my back. TOT, love it. Okay, so you can do Tower of Terror with your back, but not Space Mountain. Okay, good to know. Because we wasn't real sure about Tower of Terror with my husband's back. So we were a little unsure on that one. Can't wait for Tron. I know, that looks amazing. I think it's going to go a little too fast for me. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah, Daniel, that's a good point. Space Mountain in Disneyland isn't rough. So that's a good point. They have, newer technology in that one. So definitely, if you want to ride Space Mountain, go to Disneyland instead. And Amazing Grace says, I have yet to do Tower of Terror. Yes, I'm afraid due to back issues. Yep. And then Anthony says, Big Thunder Mountain. I know. I loved Big Thunder. I really liked that. I thought I was going to like that better than, I thought I was going to like Snow White, Mine Train better, but then I wound up liking Big Thunder Mountain better. Not Tower of Terror is not rough and not scary. Okay, wonderful. Diane says, I went to Tower of Terror years ago. It was close to closing time and no line, so must have rode it 3 times in a row. Oh, I'd probably have a heart attack to do that now at my age. Oh, that sounds so much fun. What is your favorite Disney park? I love all of Walt Disney World. So I love all the parks in Walt Disney World. Absolutely. Love Big Thunder Mountain. Absolutely. I agree. Well, you guys, that is my time. My time is up. But it was so great chatting with you today, going over some of the travel news. I know it's not the best news going on out there, but, you know, like we all said, better safe than sorry. And the thing about it is, too, with the cruise lines is I want them to be very careful not to open up cruising too early. So there's kind of, I know everybody's wanting to cruise and wanting to get out there, but I'm really mixed on that. I don't want them to cruise too early and have it to become to where they have to shut cruising down for even longer. So, yeah, I was on the thinking of, let's hurry up and get out there and cruise. But now I'm thinking, well, in light of everything that's been happening around here in Missouri the last few weeks or month, and then, what happened with the president coming down with CV-19 and everything. So I think we all need to take a little bit of a step back and reevaluate and say, well, maybe we do need to wait a little while. But I've said all along, and I've said for a long time, that I think the middle of December would be the earliest that we would be able to cruise safely. So I think everybody's kind of getting, on that page. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, very, very exciting to watch how it all develops anyway. So, yeah, the wildest ride in the wilderness. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm just so happy to see everybody here on a Wednesday morning. I didn't know if we would have a very good turnout, but obviously this is a much better time, which is good news because my Saturdays are going to be crazy with the grandgirls and all of their activities. So I really don't know how much, I'm going to be able to do on Saturdays. But if I do, I'll put it out there and I will let you guys know, if I do go live on a Saturday. But I think this is going to become my main show on Wednesdays, just because, like I said, with everything going on. But thank you all so much for coming, and bye everyone. Thank you. Yeah, agreed. Thank you so much. So next live will be next Wednesday at 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. So meet me right here on Wednesday mornings. And Coffee with Cheri. That's right. Bye, you guys. Bye, everybody. Have a blessed and magical day. And I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great week, rest of the week. And I'll see you next Wednesday.